Welcome back to Scholastic Bulletin, Hometown 1340 WLVL. After the first round, we have Starpoint with 45, Akron with 45, and Wilson with 55. Normally, we would go Wilson. Wait, I screwed this up, didn't I? I did.
Next round, category round. You're okay.
All right. So, Starpoint. I don't know. I'm losing it. Did I mention this in the 31st game of Scholastic Bowl? So, Starpoint will go first in this round. Audio questions, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
1.
Number 1.
Mr. Parsons and Mr. Finnegan, I understand that Merrill Lynch and Citigroup have different policies on this issue. You've taken steps to prevent executives from selling shares without approval. You require your CEOs to obtain the approval of the General Counsel before altering their stock trading plans. Mr. Parsons, if the CEO of Citigroup proposed to sell $150 million worth of stock at the same time Citigroup was engaged in a massive stock buyback, would this raise any red flags for you?
Democratic Congressman Henry Waxman in the previous clip was talking with CEOs of mortgage lenders about their role in the current housing crunch. What state does Waxman represent?
California?
Correct. Adam from Akron will be choosing the next question. Your options, 2, 3, and 4.
Number 2, please.
Number 2.
We're coming together because we believe in what this country can be. In the face of war, we believe there can be peace. In the face of despair, we believe there can be hope. In the face of a politics that's shut us out, that's told us to settle, that's divided us for too long, we believe we can be one people, reaching for what's possible.
Barack Obama. He leaked the delegate count for the Democratic nomination for the presidency, and he added to his count this past weekend by winning the caucus in which state?
Vermont.
Wyoming. Will from Wilson. 3 or 4? Will? 4. 4.
Children are safe and asleep, but there's a phone in the White House and it's ringing. Something's happening in the world. Your vote will decide who answers that call. Whether it's someone who already knows the world's leaders, knows the military, someone tested and ready to lead in a dangerous world. It's 3 a.m. and your children are safe and asleep. Who do you want answering the phone?
I'm Hillary Clinton, and I approve.
Hillary Clinton's remake of the 1964 Daisy ad, as many have called it, shows a girl sleeping and a ringing phone. It came out over the weekend that the sleeping girl, then 9, is now 18, and she's actively campaigning for which presidential candidate?
Barack Obama.
Correct. After 2 rounds, we've got Starpoint with 60, Akron with 45, Wilson with 70. Take a quick break. When we come back, lightning round. 10 questions, 60. Welcome back to Scholastic Bowl at Hometown 1340 WLVL. After 2 rounds, Wilson with 70, Starpoint with 60, Akron with 45. In this round, there are 10 questions per category. They have 60 seconds to answer it. There are 4 options. Wilson, you get to pick first. Odds and ends, cabinet, ski, and Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas Eve. 60 seconds on the timer when I'm done reading the first question. What word for coming or arrival refers to the period including the 4 Sundays before Christmas?
Advent.
Correct. What is Germany's Kris Kringle called in English?
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Correct. In the 12 days of Christmas, what were the 9 ladies doing?
Dancing.
Correct. How many times do you sing la after each fa in the song Deck the Halls?
8.
Correct. Why did Santa ask Rudolph to guide his sleigh on Christmas Eve?
Because it was foggy and his nose was bright.
Correct. According to Little Women, it just wouldn't be Christmas without any of what?
Snow.
Incorrect. What is the most famous line from the New York Sun editorial that begins, Virginia, your little friends are wrong?
Pass.
What activity traditionally takes place under mistletoe?
Kissing.
Correct. In A Visit from St. Nicholas, what visions danced in the children's heads?
Sugar plums.
Correct. Who were Melchior, Balthazar, and Casper?
The 3 wise men.
Correct. 8 and 2. Next we've got Starpoint. Your options, odds and ends, cabinet, ski.
Odds and ends.
Odds and ends. 60 seconds on the timer. Which state produces 100% of the raisins in the United States?
California.
Correct. Also called lotto, this game is often legal for church groups in states that outlaw most gambling. What's the game?
Bingo.
Correct. The paintings of what fellow Spaniard inspired the piano suite of Enrique Granados entitled Goyesas?
El Greco.
Incorrect. Identify the Mexican port city whose name means true cross.
De La Cruz.
Incorrect. The New York Times and Joy of Cooking both call for a caraway seeds in the recipe for what type of bread?
Rye.
Correct. Named for a province in Belgium, this is a cheese with an extremely strong odor. Can you name it?
Gouda.
Incorrect. What international maritime unit of measure is equal to 6,076.10 feet?
League.
Incorrect. As a verb, this part of a flower means to stop. What is it? Time. 3 and 5. Akron, cabinet or ski?
Ski.
60 seconds on the timer when I'm done with the first question. This quiz is as easy as A-B ski. I didn't write it, I'm just reading it. The letters S-K-I start each of the mystery words that follow. Another name for a frying pan.
Skillet.
Correct. A car that's slipping on ice is...
Skidding.
Correct. You could say a slender person is...
Skinny.
Correct. A very nervous person is said to be...
Skittish.
Correct. The captain of a ship is sometimes
Skipper.
called... Correct. A type of small boat is a...
Skiff.
Correct. A short play is known as a...
Skit.
Correct. One type of low-fat milk is...
Skim.
Correct. A very small portion of something is said to be...
Skimpy.
Correct. Another name for miser is... What's the last question, guys? Got 9 of them. Back to Christmas. Will.
Presents.
Correct. Will.
There is a Santa Claus.
Yes. Odds and ends. Adam.
De Goya.
Incorrect. Will.
Picasso.
Incorrect. Josh, you got the right answer. The paintings of what fellow Spaniard inspired the piano suite of Enrique Granados entitled Goyesas? James.
Velasquez.
Francisco Goya. Identify... Peter Akron.
Rochefort?
Incorrect. Identify the Mexican port city whose name means... R.J. Wilson.
Veracruz.
Correct. Name for a province? Josh.
Limburger.
Correct. What international maritime unit? R.J. Wilson.
Nautical mile.
Correct. As a verb, this part of it... Will.
Stem.
Correct. Ski. Another name for a miser. R.J.
Skinflint.
Correct. All right. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have scores, and we'll do the final round.